is up, beauties? This is your girl Aminah, back with Simple Beauty, and we are going to talk all about creams and butters and moisturizers today. Okay, so let's get right into this video. This is one of my favorite topics when it comes to hair because y'all know I love oils. Y'all know that. But I want to say welcome to all my new beauties. If you are new here, click in, sis, so that way you are getting in on this wash and go series. I want to make sure you are getting all the details on how to get the perfect wash and go. Okay, so this is about video number 10, 20. No, this is about, I think I'm at like video 10 at this point in regards to the wash and go series. So you got some catching up to do, but go ahead, click in, sis, so that way you can pick and run through the videos that you feel like you just need a little bit more information on. Okay, so and to all my beauties, you already know we've been rolling this out, y'all. So I want to give you all the information on all these products in regards to a good old-fashioned wash and go. Okay, so butters and creams and moisturizers, right? So butters, creams, and moisturizers, these are three different hair products. Do not get them confused, okay? Because if you do, you're gonna cause more problems than you'll do. Okay, so when it comes to butters, creams, and moisturizers, they all work in a similar manner. Let's just say that. Okay, so they're all there to, in a sense, hydrate your hair, moisturize your hair. They will help with breakage. They will help with split ends. These are all things your hair could be prone to if you do not use moisturizers or butters or creams on your hair. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, so moisturizers and creams are very much the same thing. They are water-based products, so know that moisturizers and creams are water-based products. If you have a cream and you look on the back of your cream, you will see the first ingredient usually is aqua or water. Okay, so those are water-based products. Okay, however, when it comes to a butter, much like how our real butter is in real life, this is probably why they call it butter, it is oil-based products. Okay, you will not ever catch water in a butter. Okay, if you see any type of water in a butter, a hair butter, it is not an actual hair butter because it should not have water in it. Okay, hair butters are more oil based. Okay, so that's exactly what it is, y'all. This is real basic and simple. Okay, so you already know, y'all, I love my hair butters because butters tend to weigh your hair down. Butters hydrate and moisturize your hair as well. Okay, so remember, especially if it has only, okay, so butters can only hydrate your hair. Butters can only hydrate your hair if it has those three oils in it. I tell you all the time: avocado oil, coconut oil, and olive oil. Okay, so outside of that though, butters are really there to moisturize your hair along with creams and moisturizers. Okay, so that is exactly what it does. All right, so a lot of people would think like, well, how is it hydrating your hair? Because hydration really comes from the shower. Well, there's a lot of water in these moisturizers. Okay, so it does penetrate into your hair strands whenever you're using. Okay, so that's why I say hydrate and moisturize, because it's really doing both for you. However, do not ever skip using water on your hair. Do not ever skip using your nutritional waters on your hair. Okay, such as your aloe vera, your rose water. I even use clove water. Okay, so there's different types of water out there that you can use on your hair. So don't ever skip hydrating your hair. Okay, and go straight to moisturizing your hair. Okay, so remember, that's a duo. You marry the two, they go together. Okay, so but yeah, so just a heads up, before we get into this butter section, I'm letting you know now, the butters I am going to show you today are not real hair butters, and people might fight me on this, but according to the actual term of a hair butters do not have water in them. So with that being said, most hair butters on the market are not real hair butters. They are butters. Okay, not butters with an ER, but butters with an A. AS. Okay, so with that being said, most hair butters, real hair butters, are made at home. These are DIY hair butters. If you want me to cut a DIY hair butter here on my channel, please comment below, because if I get enough comments below in my comment section, I will cut a hair butter video in regards to just, you know, a hair butter that has no water in it, a real hair butter. Okay, I can give you an official hair butter recipe for your hair if you want a real hair butter. Okay, so there are tons out there that you can try. I actually like using mango butter for my hair, so that is something you can look into. But yeah, so just know that butters that are in the stores are not real hair butters. They are butters, okay, because they have water in them. And if if you want to test what I am saying to be true, just go grab your hair butter. If your hair butter does not have water in it, that means a real hair butter. But I'm telling you now, these I have here that are considered butters are not butters because they have water in them. Okay, so just let you know, just in case you question why do I have water in my hair butter, because it's not a real hair butter, sis. It's not a real hair butter, it's a butter. Okay, it is not a real hair butter, but if you want a real hair butter, you can always make one for yourself at home. Okay, so yeah, because I really want to get into just some of my favorite butters in this video so that way I can share them with you. So butters are heavier. Okay, so butters are heavier than creams and moisturizers, of course, because they are oil based. And that means whenever you're doing a wash and go and you use the LCO method or the lock method, butters are your oil, okay, within that wash and go. Okay, so always remember that as well. But like I always tell you too, there is a but. Now I'm into this. Wash and goes is not just a one wash and go that fits all people. Okay, there are no rules to this thing. So if you ever feel like you need to switch things out, move things around, because y'all already know I do it. Okay, you already know I do this. Switch your items around to fit your routine, to fit your hair. Okay, I will always tell you that. Make sure that your wash and go fits your hair, not my hair, not anyone else's hair. Your routine, how you apply your products, is for your hair. The LCO method and the lock method is just guidelines to help you along the way. Okay, so that's all it is. It is not nothing written in stone that you have to do. No, you don't have to do that. Okay, so but I'm just letting you know that a butter falls in the oil category. So because I am a LCO individual, I like to do my leave-in, my cream, and then my oil. So the butter would be my oil. Okay, so that's how you do that. All right, so the butters that I have used, so let me tell you something. Butter, my favorite butter now after that Carol's Daughter, y'all, if you haven't seen that video, go watch that video, because my utmost favorite butter have to be this Carol's Daughter. Okay, it can be almost in a sense over moisturizing to your hair, but this butter, yo, check this butter out. I am telling you, you will fall in love with this. Okay, it is so creamy and it's thick, and I will always tell you, like, I love me some thick products. Like, my hair loves thick products. I like to weigh my hair down. It holds in my definition for me. It holds my curls longer. So I love to do that. But when I say this butter right here, they were just doing something. When I say it was heaven sent, they were doing something. Okay, Carol's Daughter was whipping up something good in her kitchen when she did this one. Okay, check this out. It is the Carol's Daughter Coco Cream Coil Enhancing Moisture Butter. Boy, let me tell you, yeah, curl enhancing is what it does, and it moisturizes your hair. Yes, it does every single thing. It is not lying. It says it's for very dry, curly to coily hair. This right here, yeah, try it out. I'm telling you now. So this is my favorite. I also want to tell you all too in regards to curl definers, because curl definers is in there too. And remember I told you, I believe I mentioned it in one of my videos, like curl definers really fall in between creams and butters to me. It's like in that middle. Okay, so always remember that too. However, curl definers have water in them too. Okay, so they're more so on the moisturizing side in a sense of moisturizers and leave-in creams. Okay, or just creams overall. Okay, so that's that. The other butter I fell in love with was Camille Rose's butter. I did like this. It's a Curlade moisture butter. So I'm going to bring this back. I have a wash and go for you all, and yeah, we're gonna get to it because the first wash and go I did was okay, but this butter, I knew I liked it the first time I used it. The Curlade and her curl, it was a gel, her custard. It smells so good. I didn't want to give up on Camille Rose because I'm like, you know, maybe that wash and go just didn't work for me. Let me do my thing. Okay, so I'm breaking this back. This is another butter that I do like very much. Okay, let's get into moisturizer. So with moisturizers, I'm very simple, I'm very basic with moisturizers. Okay, so of course Luster's Pink Lotion is my all-time, not all-time favorite, I can't say all-time favorite, but it is the one that I keep in my stash at all times. Okay, because with me, with moisturizers, I don't go and I don't go out and just get a lot of moisturizers, okay? So I'm big on using my curl definers and my creams a lot, okay? So I usually tend to have one moisturizer that lasts me, and moisturizer does really good on my daughter's hair as well. But yeah, with my moisturizers, y'all, I tend to just stick with my lusters, honestly. And the nice thing about the lusters is it has a great deal of oil in it. And I tend to wet my hair, and usually when I'm using a moisturizer, honestly, I'm putting my hair into pigtails, I'm braiding it down, I have it in like a protective style. It's not really, I don't usually use moisturizer in my hair when I'm doing a wash and go. If I want to do a wash and go in the sense of I'm at the end of my wash and go, I want to hydrate and moisturize my hair, I'll use this. But more than likely, I'm using it at the end in the sense of I'm going to wash my hair soon. And do a new wash and go on my head, okay? So I don't add this to a fresh wash and go is what I'm trying to say to you, okay? But this is good. This is a good moisturizer that you can use. Another one I use is the olive oil one. But yeah, I don't stack up on moisturizers too much because I do get more into my creams, because that is of course a moisturizer as well, okay? So yeah, that is it for this. Y'all already know. Ooh. Y'all already know pink lotion is old school, okay? Pink lotion and lusters is old school. Everybody and mama that has some pink lotions, lusters, okay? So yeah, that is my moisturizer. So for my creams, I do get into more creams, of course. I feel like I do more creams than butters. And honestly, I tell you this as well, when I do creams and butters, I do not go overboard with my creams and butters. I try to keep at least 1 or 2 creams and butters, because I'm telling you, if I stack up on creams and butters, y'all, it's gonna take me a while to get through my creams and butters, and I don't want any of my products to really expire on me, okay? So I don't get out of hand with my creams and butters. Also, y'all already know I'm not a product junkie, and I'm getting new products for you all, so that way I can do these wash and goes with you all. But outside of that, I do not go, you know, crazy with products, okay? I try to allow my hair to you know, get used to products that I'm using and everything else, especially if my hair likes it, okay? So I don't just go crazy and buy a whole bunch of products, but I tend to keep 1 or 2 creams, 1 or 2 butters, and leave it at that, okay? So the ones that I do use is the leave-in cream by African Pride. When I say this cream here is so nice, like I haven't ran into any cream like it, honestly. I can actually tell you that. Like, this cream is just so soft on my hair, so moisturizing to my hair. My hair really loves this cream. I am telling you right now, okay? If you have not tried this leave-in cream by African Pride, try it. Try it by itself, because if you mix with anything, if you mix it with any other products, it curdles, okay? It does do that. It's not formulated to work with other products within that African Pride line. But when I say if you try this by itself, I'm thinking to do a wash and go on this. This cream right here is so good to my hair, okay? When I say it's my tangles, when I say it comes to detangling my hair, it's so easy and it's so smooth. And when I say I feel like my wash and go, not my wash and go, but when my wash routine goes so much faster when I use this product. This product has to be like literally one of my top 2, honestly. It really has to be. And this is the Moisture Miracle Coconut Oil and Bow Bobble Oil Hydrate and Strengthen Leave-In Cream. I'm not about to try to pronounce that for y'all. I'm gonna put it on the screen, y'all gonna see it, okay? But this has to be my top 2 cream now. Like, yeah, I don't know where I've been. I feel like I've been under a rock somewhere, because I should have had this in my hands using it for my hair, because my hair loves it, okay? A great deal of it's already gone. I'm about to buy some more, honestly, here sometime soon. But yeah, this is really good, and it's not thick either. It's a nice, you know creams are that in-between texture, because of course of the water that's in the cream, okay, right? So of course you get more of a watery texture feel when it comes to creams, whereas butters are thicker because they are oil-based products, right? Okay, so yeah, but try this cream, y'all. I love it. It has a nice slip to it and everything. Just try it, because I can go on and on about it, but I want you to try it, okay? So another cream that I did like, of course, well, let's talk about my Taliah Waajid. One of my favorite creams, of course, is my Curly Curl Cream, Taliah Waajid. You already know. Y'all already know. Taliah Waajid's products, the curl definer and its Curly Curl Cream is top. Okay, #1 spot. I got 2 on the #1 spot. These are my top #1 spots. Taliah Waajid's Curly Curl Cream and Curl Definer. Y'all already know how I get down over here. I will preach until I'm blue in the face about Taliah Waajid, okay? This is my thing, y'all, okay? So if you have not checked out Taliah Waajid's Curly Curl Cream and Curl Definer, please do, because you're missing out. Your hair is missing out. Your hair is thirsty, and it needs some love from Taliah Waajid, and I'm telling you, you will really, really love these products. The curl definer, like I said, is in between that creamy feel, and the moisturizer is heavier. So your curl definers are usually heavier than your creams, okay? It's not as loose as well, okay? And then with the cream, with this one though, it's very much like the curl definer. So that's why I like that's why I like this product, because I feel like it's very close to my curl definer. It's kind of thicker, on a thicker side over the more water-based side, okay? So that's that. And then I have this. I want to show you all this. I haven't used much of it, honestly. I wanted to show you all this one. This is a twisting cream by Creme of Nature Pure Honey. I actually like this, but I don't like it too much on my hair. I like it more so on my daughter's hair. Their hair does really well with this product. So I just want to put that out there, because I just feel like, because it doesn't work on my hair, I want to encourage you all to still try it. Maybe you might like it on your hair, okay? But it doesn't do me any good, but it does do their hair some good. So their hair tends to like this product. So this is Creme of Nature's Pure Honey Moisture Whip Twisting Cream. It is a nice cream. I can't sit here and tell you anything bad about it. It is overall nice cream. So try this out if you get the chance. And yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. That's pretty much all I have today. Remember, a butter is more oil based, okay? And then your creams and your curl definers and your moisturizers are all water-based products, and they all help with dry hair, brittleness, split ends, you know, just all these things that our hair can become prone to. We all know this in general, that all these things can happen to our hair if we are not taking care of our hair properly, managing our hair properly, and make sure we're hydrating and moisturizing our hair, okay? So you got your waters and you got your moisturizers, okay? And this is what all of our butters and creams and moisturizers fall underneath, okay? So, and just remember that, okay? So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you. I didn't want this video to be too long, but I wanted to share this information with you all, so that way I can get this to you all in regards to butters, creams, and moisturizers. And so hopefully you can take this information and you can take it and implement it into your hair routine. Figure out what you want for your hair. Butters, I will say this before I go. Butters are for people or individuals who have thicker type of hair, okay? When you use a butter and your hair is more on the fine spectrum of texture, okay? I'm talking about texture, all right? So if your hair is fine, I would suggest to you to stay away from a butter, really. And if you do use a butter, use it lightly, okay? Don't put too much on your hair. Where me, I can be heavy-handed with butters because my hair texture is a medium and I have a high density. So I don't have to really worry about my hair being weighed down or my scalp showing and everything else, because this product is just too heavy for my hair. So if you are more fine hair type deal, and you may have a high density but still your hair is too fine, it may weigh your hair strands down. So you might want to stick more with your moisturizers and your creams, okay? So that is something I want to put out there. Creams, of course, and moisturizers. And even a curl definer might be too heavy for individuals' hair, because like I told you, with my mother's hair, it was just too much for her hair as well. So you might want to go with more creams and moisturizers if you have finer hair. If you feel like your hair, you don't want to weigh your hair down, but you want to add more fluff to it as well, you can use creams, okay? With butters, you will get more weight, so understand that as well. Butters, it will add more weight to your hair, and moisturizers give you more of that fluff feel, give you more of an airy feel to your hair as well too. So just keep that in mind as well. But that is butters, y'all. That's butters, moisturizers, and creams, and that is how basic is going to give for you all, okay? So I want to keep everything baseline basic, so that way you can really understand how all these products work and how you can put these into your hair routines, into your wash and go combos as well, okay? So yeah, yo, we're gonna keep rolling this thing out. I'm going to keep giving you information in regards to these products. Please hit me below in the comments if you have any questions in regards to these products, just off the record. Hit me below in the comments if there's anything I did not discuss in this video you feel you want to know more information on, and I'll be sure to answer your questions as, you know, as good as I can, okay? So, but until next time, my beauties, I will catch you all later. You all have a blessed and beautiful and wonderful day, and I thank you for sitting here with me and watching this content, and I will catch you on my next video, okay? So I'll talk to you all later. Bye bye.